sensational afternoon continues.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Now he'll tuck this and run. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. Now a handoff. Taylor with it. He'll be hit down at the 33. 5 yards on the play. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Let go.
On the handoff, Taylor. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. So on 4th down, Spencer Schrader on here for the Colts field goal. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. That kick, by the way, Charles, a career long.
Well, we did watch him in pregame, and he hit from this distance, so not a surprise. But there still is something exciting about it, carrying it over from practice and pregame to actually doing it in live action.
The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And the football going back over to the Denver Broncos. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Nix from the shotgun. That's taken in by Franklin. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now.
A gain of 14. First down, Denver.
A give. Dobbins trying the right side. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. They work now on 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Operating from the gun. Nix. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break, contain, and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. Back to throw. Nix. Got a man. It's the rookie out of the 3rd round. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. To throw. Here's Nix. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way to football. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position. Now a give to Taylor. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35.
That's good for the Colts.
quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now in Indianapolis. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
Ready up! Let's go!
Now Jones. Connecting over the middle with Downs. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. Now a 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Looking to throw. Jones. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed down him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
And Taylor, I don't think he got there. No, he did not. Unable to break free, and he's marked short. The defense stiffens to force 4th down following that 1st down gain of 8.
Spencer Schrader on for the Colts field goal. A 44-yard attempt.
And his kick is indeed good. And that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
They're able to return this one all the way out to the other side of the field across the 50. And Denver getting set to take the field. It's been a tough go for them. It's still without any points here in the 4th quarter. And a big deficit, Charles, but they moved the football on some drives. They just haven't had any points.
Yeah, I know in their minds they're thinking the game plan has actually been working. We just haven't scored points. Well, isn't that the bottom line, partner? To put points on the board. So if you're moving it and you're not scoring, is it really working? Right now, they've got nothing left to lose. They might as well go for broke.
And the Broncos first down.
Here comes Dobbins on the toss right. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Throwing Nix. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. It's Nix. Able to find the open man. That's complete. That he's brought down short. 2 yards there. Needed 4.
He came very close to absolutely destroying their defensive strategy, didn't he? Broke some tackles and came very close to picking up a 1st down. They've got to wrap up better.
Indeed, but they were able to get him down. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Broncos are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. But I don't know if last year as a rookie if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
Lutz with the extra point. And that'll make this a 19-point ball game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he returns this to the 22. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. It's been a dominant performance to this point, Charles, and this is probably exactly how they scripted this and envisioned it. They got a 3-score lead, 4th quarter, and a chance if they won to continue to pour it on here.
It is their call, isn't it? I mean, the way that they have taken on this game and the way that they have carried this game and have dominated this game, you're exactly right. Do what you want down the stretch. We are in the era of, hey, if you don't want us to do this to you, then you need to stop us. Their call to finish this one off.
Here we go, set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
From the 30 on second down, Jones. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. And this offense on third down today, they've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. Back to throw. Jones. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down.
Late in the game, he's certainly doing everything in his power to buy time for his guys to make a play, but in this case, he's surrounded, and all he has room to do is to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away. Fielded just inside the 30. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. Well, that looked for a second like he might take it all the way, but as it stands, it's still a massive return. And this offense set up with a very short field. 1st and 10 inside the 20. And they get to him quickly here as he stops right around the 13. Now a 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Operating from the gun, here's Nix. He's got it! And the Broncos are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Off the bootleg, here's Nix. Now he's going to step, and that is caught! Touchdown, Denver! Adam Troutman.